Hey everybody, how you doing today? This is Arthur to Epic Boom, and guess what I'm doing? I'm relaxing. Well, for me, what's called relaxing. Most people ask me, do you know how to rest? Do you know how to rest? And to answer that question, I'm trying to redefine what resting is because I'm such a busybody. I get off at 2 o'clock today, but then I got a work thing later on at 8. Hey, all money's good money. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it no matter how tired I am or sleepy or just whatever. But me knowing how to rest is being on both phones and creating a video on one and editing one, watching a TV show and maybe answering an email and getting back to this and doing this and that. So knowing how to rest, no. Let me give you a plain example. My brain, it's like a freeway. And in California, freeways are always crowded. It's always crowded. I mean, traffic jam. If you plan to go somewhere at 6 o'clock, you better leave at 1:30, maybe 12 something, depending on how far it is. My brain is a freeway. It's jam packed, and trust me, on the off ramps, it's even crowded. If you even have space to get off. So that's how much of a multitasker and busybody I am. If you ever met my great grandmother, God rest her soul, or my grandmother, God rest her soul, and my mama, you would understand I get this honestly. And I recorded this to tell you guys this. I love each and every one of your beautiful faces, and I appreciate you coming to live, support my channel, and if you subscribe to me, I'm subscribed to you. If you view to me, I go and view your videos and leave a comment too, because I believe in, support and networking is powerful. And I let you guys in on my life. I've let you guys in on so much of my life and what happened in the past. And I just want to clarify something. I did tell you guys some things that went on with, they didn't know I was alive. I also told you about Don't Call Me Mama, how that happened to me twice. Now, like I said, that happened in the past. It doesn't bother me anymore. When I think about it, I shake my head because it's still a memory. It is. But I want you to know something. I reconnected, as you know, with my mom when my friend Joannica passed away. God rest her soul. I still can't believe she's gone. I think I'm still in shock. I sit, I shake my head. I have a question mark on my face. I can still see her walking up to me, us talking, her getting out the car in the middle of the damn street, music blasting and dancing, just her being quirky and her beautiful self. And I can't believe my friend is gone. I'm just so baffled with that. I know I went to the funeral. I know I saw her in that coffin. I know that, but I don't know. It's going to take me some time to really wrap my mind around that. My whole point to you is this. Yes, a lot of things did happen with my mom. It did. It's a lot of things that's happened. It's a lot of things I don't like now that we talk about, we've argued about. But I'm trying to do my best to look beyond that, because when it comes to family, you only have so many. I don't automatically believe blood is family. I mean, yes, blood, through your bloodstream, your hereditary, who you look like, who you act like, who you resemble, yes, but not always blood is family. But I have a small family as far as like me, my mom, and my brother. And on this side, my dad's side is huge. But my whole point is, a lot of things have happened. And if you look at me, you wouldn't be able to tell that. I just thank God for my strength. I just thank goodness for strength and being able to grow and be able to deal with stuff like that. And at one point in my life, I didn't know if I was going to ever be able to forgive her. If that's something, some of these things ever happen again, that would be the end for me, because that's why it was so much distance. And I just want to say things can change. Things can get better. I know I have to do what I need to do on my end. As far as being a daughter or a good sister, I can only try so much. But I feel like this time, my mom has really changed with her little beautiful self for the better. We have a better relationship. I feel like my mom is my best friend. We talk multiple times a day. That's always been us when we've been around each other. So just know that I'm going to be careful. I'm not going to really keep my guard up too much. If too much happens, that's crazy. I'm not going to let any pressure from having a baby upset me, because I have to worry about my health. I have to get better first. I'm not about to do that. Or anything in between. I just feel like sometimes people play on the fact that they're family, and they'll be the first one to hurt you. But sometimes, you got to work on things as well, too. And the message I just got from my mom just made me want to leave this, because a lot of things have changed for the better than the bad. It's been some bad and good, some irritation. I don't think anybody's relationship with their family is gonna be perfect. And there's some people out there that will never be able to get to where I am now, because I didn't think so. I was used to living my life alone and not having nobody in my life. Period. I was fine with that. I'll be, you know what I'm saying. If that goes back to what happens, then that's fine. But I know that I can say overall that I've tried, and I'm still trying, and I'm doing my best to try and be me. So I'm keeping an open mind. I'm just saying, keep an open mind, try, and if you know you do all you can for somebody and they don't appreciate you, then move on. That's all I'm saying. So that's what I mean by arrivals and departures, because you can arrive somewhere and not stay there, and be able to become a better journey for you to departure somewhere else to have a new beginning for you. And sometimes we have to live, forgive, and look past things, utilize what we go through. Don't forget what we go through, but always and always remember, reflect, and say, hey, I made that mistake. Let's not do this again. For you. You know, forgiveness is for you, not the other person. It's not about me preaching. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of you are young, middle-aged, and older. And I appreciate the 13 through 65 that watch me within the United States to out of, you know what I'm saying, internationally. I thank God for you guys. And some of you are coming out the woodwork and talking to me. And I appreciate that, because I want to get to know even more of you guys. So later on, after I get off of work, before I go to my work gig, I plan on going live. I'm going to do my best to go live. I think I'm going to have enough time to go live. But I just kind of want to say that. Think about your arrivals in your life and think about your departures. Everybody's in your life for a reason, a season, whether it's family or whatever else. We should not let anybody disrespect us no matter who they are. We can learn to forgive and let go. But just because you forgive and let go doesn't mean you have to have that person in your life. How about that one? You don't have to always do that. And some people are not good for you. They're toxic. They're dysfunctional. And I've been there. So I'm trying. So if it doesn't work, hey, so be it. But I know I'm trying on my end. And I need my mom. I do. I thank you guys for listening. I hope you learned something from what I said. And I hope you learned from the stories that I tell you that have happened in my life. It's not even more so a story time. It's life. It's the realistic things that happen in our lives. And I just want to let you know I go through it too. I hope it's helped you or whatever. I hope you've learned from it. And I hope you get an aha moment from it, because that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, I'm going to be uploading like a very, very nice scenery of the San Fernando Valley, which is beautiful and lively, a lot of celebrities. It's a lot going on. I wish I could live out there. I don't know if I can really afford certain areas. Some, you see, one of the apartments are like $1,800 a month for like a 1-bedroom or whatever. So it's nice, but it gets too hot out there, y'all, for me. But it's a great place to be, and I'll be back there today, later on tonight, for my little work gig after I get off work and stuff. But I just wanted to put that in your mind. I hope I captured something in you to make you have an aha moment. I'm just here to try to share my story. Hope you learn from it, laugh from it, get something from it, and I'm glad that we've connected. If you have any stories like this or anything you would like to tell me, please leave it in the comment section. I will be uploading some things later, and I love each and one of your beautiful, epic, booming Wrench Squad and viewing faces. Mwah! Later.